Massachusetts is the second largest grower of cranberries in the United States. But in tonight's In Depth, CBS Boston's Jacob Wycoff reports economic pressures have some farmers reimagining their cranberry bogs.
For Jared Rhodes, a fourth-generation cranberry farmer in Carver, Massachusetts, this 30-acre project is taking his family's land back in time. What do you hope this place looks like in 10 years?
In 10 years, I hope it looks like a natural swamp and just kind of everything that it may have looked like, before we were here.
As cranberry prices fall due to global competition and costs increase due to labor, utilities, and extreme weather, cranberry farmers like Rhodes are part of a state program that incentivizes farmers to turn unproductive bogs back into wetlands. These are the type of bogs that Rhodes and his family are restoring. The one behind me is about 95% done, and it's only a matter of time before native plants return. Massachusetts has restored over 500 acres of wetlands with another 500 acres planned. The state allocates around $1 million a year to these projects while leveraging other local and federal grants to do these restorations. For Massachusetts cranberry farmers, the program is one way to preserve their land as a generation of farmers nears retirement.
They want to make sure that the land that they've tended to for so long is in good hands, whether that be a restoration program or passing it on to the next generation.
They keep the land, but others can enjoy it too. When it works, it looks like this, the Eel River headwaters in Plymouth. 60 acres of former bogs, now beautiful wetlands, filtering water, storing carbon, providing storm resilience, and open for hiking and wildlife.
I see that the trees that I saw planted, over 10 years ago are now taller than I am.
Beth Lambert oversees Massachusetts Wetland Restoration Program, including projects here at Eel River and in Carver. And the thing is, these new wetlands aren't so new.
Many of the cranberry farms in Massachusetts were constructed on wetlands. And what we're doing is we're restoring those underlying drivers of water, the soil, and then we let Mother Nature take it from there.
We see, the new meandering stream.
Back on Rhodes Farm, streams now wind where vines once grew.
It's cool to see it kind of all bare and just kind of waiting for it to grow back and see if it actually works the way that it was supposed to.
And what once grew cranberries now grows a possibility. Jacob Wycoff, CBS News, Carver, Massachusetts.